But first this hour, the California Department of Corrections tonight confirms it will not go through with its initial plan to release more than 100 state prison inmates in Bakersfield. Instead, DA Cynthia Zimmer tells 17 News that 23 inmates from Kern County will be released instead. 17's Zayton Wallace spoke with the DA within the last hour, and he joins us live now at the Greyhound bus station in downtown Bakersfield with the details. Zayton.
And Jim, it took quite a few influential people, according to DA Zimmer, to change this plan. DA Zimmer says it took a phone call from Mayor Go to the governor's office and a phone call from Mayor Go as well to the Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. Now, that original plan called for 112 inmates to be released right here tomorrow morning starting at 8 a.m. at the Greyhound bus station in downtown Bakersfield here on 18th near F Street. Now, a representative with CDCR tells 17 News the release was set to include inmates who served time at all 5 Kern County state prisons, but less than a quarter of those inmates were actually from Kern County. And that's one of the reasons why the change of plans includes the release of just the inmates who call Kern County home, all 23 of them. DA Zimmer spoke with us just within the last hour about the new plan.
The mayor, Chief Lyle Martin, Assemblyman Vince Fong and I began discussions about what we could do about that. One of the things that we decided to do is that Mayor Karen Go called the governor's office and talked to the Department of Corrections. We registered a complaint about this, about what this would do to our community, the potential and the public safety issue, and they have decided to modify their plans and not send over 100 inmates to Kern County through the Greyhound bus station, but to distribute those inmates to other places throughout the state.
DA Zimmer blamed Prop 57 in part for what she called the enormous amounts of inmates being released early. Passed by the voters in 2016, Prop 57 lowered some felonies to misdemeanors. Furthermore, in part, Prop 57 allows inmates to earn credits that could go toward an eventual release if they participate in self-help, rehabilitation, and education programs. Now, the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation is also weighing in. In a statement, a representative said CDCR remains committed to working with local officials to minimize impact to the community to ensure orderly releases tomorrow. So there you have it. That is the plan at this point. Again, there will be a release here at the Greyhound bus station, downtown Bakersfield, but that number no longer 112, that number now much lower, standing at 23. Reporting live in downtown Bakersfield, Zayton Wallace, 17 News.